Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and talking about good morning, I'm just gonna show a clip to show you where I got that phrase from.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yup, that's right. I got it from my favorite movie. I've watched it about like 3 times. I'm not one to watch movies, but it's one of the best movies that I've watched. Jim Carrey does an amazing performance. The story is engaging. Uh, I'm gonna give you a small rundown of what the movie is about. So, the basic rundown of the movie. A little kid is adopted by a corporation. He's the first kid that is legally adopted by an entire corporation and is put into a reality TV set. Jim Carrey plays a man called Truman Burbank. Uh, he is the only genuine person in the place where he lives in. Every single part of his life was made for an actor. The island in which he lives in is an entire set. It is the world's biggest set in that, you could say, in that film universe. And basically, once he reaches where a rogue actor falls in love with him and tells him that none of this is real, he obviously doesn't believe her. But with time, some weird stuff starts to happen. That's when he starts to piece out exactly what is happening with his life. The movie, in and itself, sounds interesting, but it is made completely perfect by the incredible actors. The performances are great, the set design is great, everything is used to convey the feeling of something being not right, but because, in this case, Truman doesn't know any better, he was, raised in there. Uh, it seems genuine. For example, I want to talk about the sponsors. In some parts of the movie, his wife starts making sponsors when he's talking to him because the show is 24/7. It doesn't never stop. There is no commercial break or something. They need to have sponsors, and so they have some of the actors start shouting out some of the products in the Truman Show. 1 year later, after this movie released, there was another movie that takes kind of like the same concept but makes it a lot more action packed, and that is The Matrix. Both of them talk about what if none of it was real, right? In the case of Truman Show, what if you are the only genuine person and everyone else is just a paid actor? And in the case of The Matrix, is what if you were living in a simulation? Nothing is real except for your consciousness. To conclude this, I'd say Truman Show makes you think, right? It is a captivating movie. It makes you feel what Truman is feeling, right? You know that there are better things, but he doesn't. For example, in most of the movie, Truman is shown to be adventurous. He wants to go and explore the world, but because he is you know, he needs to be inside of the set for him to be recorded. The producers find interesting ways by making him phobic to the ocean, by placing barricades in the exits of the town, by placing a feral dog. You know, finding clever ways, and you know that there is better, but he doesn't, and he needs to piece out what is happening.